Who was that little boy, and why did his appearance spark such a wave of speculation? Within hours, a short video from a Paris airport became the subject of global debate. Two big names, Zhao Jinmai and Weilong, suddenly dominated the trending charts. There was no announcement, no prior intimation, just a simple recording that has now sparked thousands of theories. It all started with a short clip uploaded by an anonymous user. The footage showed a busy Paris airport, then the camera panned to capture a very familiar figure. Zhao Jinmai was dressed casually, walking at a brisk pace, while Weilong followed not far behind with a calm but reserved expression. But it wasn't just their presence that caught the eye. Between the two, a small girl was visible. She was walking close, as if connected to one of them. The moment was fleeting, almost easily missed, but enough to spark immense curiosity. Within minutes, the video spread across various platforms. Fans began slowing down the footage, zooming in and analyzing every movement. Who was the child? Why were they together? And most importantly, why hadn't there been any official information beforehand? Some fans believed this was a secret project. They argued that the presence of a child could be related to a film or drama production. Paris, with its romantic and artistic setting, is often used as a filming location for major projects. However, no crew or professional cameras were seen in the video. Another theory began to emerge. Some speculated that the two were on a private trip. In the high-pressure entertainment world, it's not uncommon for celebrities to seek time away from the spotlight. But if that were true, why were they seen together, and who was the child? Speculation grew wilder when some fans claimed they saw a warm interaction between Zhao Jinmai and the child. In one zoomed-in frame, Zhao Jinmai appears to be looking down slightly, as if speaking softly. Small details like this quickly became the subject of extensive analysis. Weilong, on the other hand, seemed more distant. His expression was difficult to read. He didn't overreact, but his mere presence was enough to raise questions. Was this a coincidence? Or was there a connection the public hadn't yet discovered? Social media turned into an open-ended investigation. Fans compared their outfits, flight times, and even their possible work schedules. Every tiny detail was considered a crucial clue in this puzzle. Some accounts even tried to track down the girl's identity. Some speculated that she might be the daughter of a crew member or part of a specific project. However, there was no solid evidence to support these claims. Amidst all the theories, one thing became clear. This appearance was too mysterious to ignore. Zhao Jinmai and Weilong were no ordinary names. Their every move was under constant public scrutiny, and this kind of contextless appearance only drew more attention. Others saw this from a different perspective. They believed it might be a clever marketing strategy. In the modern entertainment industry, generating curiosity can be a very effective promotional tool. However, without confirmation, everything remained in the realm of speculation. What made this situation even more intriguing was the silence from both parties. There was no clarification, no denial, not even a small hint. Their silence only increased the curiosity. Meanwhile, the video continued to circulate. Every time it was re-uploaded, there were new comments, new theories, and new perspectives. It was as if the mystery was growing, not abating. Some fans tried to take a simpler view. Maybe it was just a coincidence. Maybe they met at the same airport, and the child had no connection to them. But even the simplest theory is hard for many to accept. Because in the world of celebrity, coincidences are rarely considered truly coincidences. Paris itself adds another layer of mystery. The city is often a symbol of romance, secrets, and untold stories. The appearance of two public figures in a place like this, without explanation, feels like an incomplete piece of the story. And amidst all this, one question remains: why now? Why did this moment happen without any prior warning? Was this the beginning of something bigger, or just a fleeting incident being blown out of proportion? Time may tell, or perhaps not. Because sometimes, in the entertainment world, mystery is more valuable than truth. And until then, the video from the Paris airport will continue to be played, analyzed, and debated while the public continues to ask, who exactly is that little boy? But upon closer inspection, One detail has made many fans even more convinced that this is no mere coincidence. In a different clip from the video, Zhao Jinmai's steps appear to be matching the child's, rather than walking independently like a typical passenger. This small detail has sparked suspicions of a certain closeness that can't be explained simply by this stranger at the airport theory. Some fans have even tried to connect this incident to an old interview with Zhao Jinmai, in which she mentioned that she likes children and feels comfortable around them. This statement has now been brought up again and used as circumstantial evidence that the interaction in the video wasn't awkward or new to her. Meanwhile, Song Weilong's fans began to pay closer attention to his body language. For a brief moment, he was seen turning his head toward the child, then quickly averting his gaze. This brief reaction became the subject of much discussion. Was it a normal reflex, or a sign that he was trying to avoid attention? Furthermore, some internet users also compared this video to other footage from the same airport on a different day. They tried to determine whether Zhao Jinmai and Song Weilong had actually arrived together, or if they were simply coincidentally in the same location within a short time. The results remained inconclusive, but they only further complicated the situation. Another intriguing speculation was the possibility that the child was actually part of someone's family traveling with them. In the entertainment industry, it's not uncommon for actors and actresses to travel with small groups, including family members of staff or co-workers. However, again, there was no concrete evidence to support this assumption. What further captivated the public was how the video felt incomplete. There was no clear beginning, no definite end. It was as if the clip was just a small part of a much larger story. This information vacuum is what keeps the public imagination working tirelessly. Even some entertainment analysts have begun to weigh in. They argue that phenomena like this demonstrate how the power of social media can transform ordinary moments into major issues in a short time. In this case, the combination of a well-known public figure, an international location, and a mysterious element created the perfect formula for virality. Interestingly, the more people discussed it, the more interpretations emerged. Some saw it as the beginning of a possible new relationship, others as part of a career strategy, and still others believed it was all just a massive misunderstanding magnified by the internet. Ultimately, one thing is undeniable. This brief appearance at a Paris airport has generated a tremendous wave of attention. Without a single word from Zhao Jinmai or Song Weilong, the public has already constructed dozens of versions of their own story, and perhaps that's what keeps this mystery alive to this day.